Hi, I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com.
Today, I'll show you how to make a reversible heart square using a graph chart. First, you'll need the chart at Naztazia.com and an I crochet hook, plus Chic Sheep by Marley Bird. I'm using 3 colors. The chart will also tell you how to divide the yarn into separate rolls. We'll start first with the suede colored yarn. To begin, chain 37 and make a single crochet in each stitch across. This technique requires you already know how to crochet a single crochet square, as well as change colors and weave in ends. And at the end of row 1, you'll chain 1, turn your work. And at the end of every row, you'll chain 1, turn your work, and continue crocheting single crochet stitches. When working with the chart, you'll start at the bottom and work upwards. Each horizontal block and number represents a stitch, and the vertical numbers represent rows. So for the first 3 rows, we'll make 36 single crochet stitches in this brown color. When it comes time to change colors, we need to change yarn colors at the stitch beforehand. So on this chart, we're going to work on this last brown stitch first, then change to blue. Now I finish it with the blue yarn. And I take my brown yarn and move it to the front and lower right side. Now it's time for the 2 blue stitches. Here's my first blue stitch. Now my second blue stitch. And since I have to change colors on the next stitch, I'm starting another roll of yarn for this left-handed side of the chart. The reason why I'm not using the same yarn is I want blocks of color. I don't want any yarn stretched across the back, and I don't want to crochet over any strands because that causes bulk. And now I'm going to continue working with the chart for the left-hand side of the heart with the second roll of brown yarn. So this roll is for my right side, the blue is for the middle, and this roll is for my left side. And I'm going to work on the next row with the existing yarn. Now I have to make 4 blue stitches. So the stitch beforehand, I start with the brown and then pick up the blue and finish with it. Then I make my 4 blue stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch to the other brown yarn and continue on with making stitches, never allowing the yarns to cross over each other. Next row, I start with the brown and finish with the blue yarn. This intarsia crochet technique can be used for any picture blanket or afghan too. Then I need to make 6 blue stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on that last stitch, I switch to the other brown yarn. So far, I'm working the right side of the heart with the 1 brown roll, the heart itself with the blue yarn, and the left side of the heart with the other brown roll. And now we're going to introduce a linen colored yarn into the mix. So make your last blue stitch, then finish it with the light yarn. Make the 2 linen stitches, Then add another blue yarn. We don't want the old blue yarn crossing across the white, so we need to add a second roll of blue yarn. One more trick I'd like to show you. Instead of just going into the stitch, I like to go into the stitch and catch the yarn strand behind it. It seems to create a cleaner looking stitch. Continue following the chart and changing colors and adding yarn rolls as needed. Then weave in all the ends. At the end, I like to put a single crochet border around the edging. And as you can see, it is reversible. The image appears the same on both sides. And that's how I make my reversible heart square.